Welcome to Truth Be Told About Going Wild. I'm your host, Robert Hensley, and this is the podcast inspired by the principles of personal rewilding. I know we've talked about this before, but I led a forest bathing session over the weekend, and this topic came up, and I thought that we might want to talk a little bit more about how we can balance the use of technology and still have a meaningful connection with nature. We all know that technology has become deeply woven into our daily lives. Smartphones, laptops, artificial intelligence, social media, and digital entertainment provide unprecedented access to information, communication, and convenience. However, we find that as screen time continues to increase, many people are searching for ways to maintain a meaningful connection with the natural world. Rather than viewing technology and nature as opposing forces, perhaps a healthier approach might be to create a balance that allows us to benefit from both. Research consistently shows that spending time in nature contributes positively to our physical and mental well-being. A large-scale 2019 study involving nearly 20,000 participants found that people who spent at least 120 minutes per week in natural environments were significantly more likely to report good health and higher psychological well-being than those who spent little or no time in nature. These benefits were observed whether the 2 hours occurred in one visit or if they were spread across multiple shorter visits. The psychological benefits of nature are equally compelling. According to the American Psychological Association, exposure to natural environments is associated with improved mood, reduced stress, enhanced attention, and greater emotional well-being. Even relatively small encounters with green spaces such as urban parks, tree-lined streets, or gardens can contribute to these positive outcomes. At the same time, technology does offer substantial benefits. Digital tools enable us to remote work. They provide opportunities for online education, telemedicine, social connection, and access to vast amounts of knowledge. For many people, technology has increased productivity and affected their quality of life. The challenge arises when technology begins to dominate attention and reduce opportunities for direct physical engagement with the world. Excessive screen use can contribute to sedentary behavior, distraction, sleep disruption, and a diminished awareness of one's surroundings. A growing body of research suggests that while digital representations of nature can provide some benefits, they are not complete substitutes for a real-world experience. Studies examining virtual natural environments have found that immersive digital nature can improve mood and foster feelings of connection in nature. Similarly, a 2026 study suggested that digital nature experiences delivered through mobile devices or virtual reality may help to reduce stress and anxiety when physical access to the natural environment is limited. However, research also indicates that direct contact with nature produces stronger and more consistent well-being benefits than technological simulations alone. Achieving balance, therefore, requires intentional choices. One strategy we may use is technology being seen as a tool that supports the engagement with nature rather than replacing it. Smartphone applications can help to identify birds, plants, and stars. Fitness trackers can encourage outdoor walking, hiking, and cycling. Digital maps can help guide us on explorations of parks, trails, and nature reserves. In these cases, technology can be seen as a bridge that deepens rather than diminishing a person's relationship with their environment. Another effective approach is establishing technology-free periods during the day. Many people benefit from leaving their devices behind while they walk or during meals or any time that they're participating in outdoor recreation. Without the constant pool of notifications and digital distractions, individuals often become more attentive to sensory experiences such as birdsong, wind, sunlight, and seasonal changes. These moments of presence can strengthen what researchers call nature connectedness, the sense of being part of the natural world rather than separate from it. A 2020 study found that nature connectedness is associated with a greater well-being, life satisfaction, and pro-environmental behavior. Families can also come together to foster this balance by creating shared outdoor experiences. Families that hike together, garden, camping, or even visiting local parks together offer opportunities for both recreation and relationship building. Research published in 2021 on children's technology use suggests that digital tools can sometimes enhance outdoor exploration when designed appropriately, but direct experiences in nature remain essential for developing environmental awareness and appreciation in children. Workplaces and educational institutions also have a role to play in developing this balance by encouraging us to take outdoor breaks, incorporating green spaces into campuses and offices, and even promoting walking meetings can help to create counterbalance to the sedentary nature of our modern digital workspace. A 2025 study suggests that even brief exposure to natural settings during the workday have been associated with improvements in mood and attention. Ultimately, the goal is not to reject technology altogether, but to use it wisely. Technology can enrich our lives. It expands opportunities and can help us to solve complex problems. Nature, meanwhile, provides restoration, perspective, and a sense of connection that many people find increasingly valuable in a fast-paced digital age. By intentionally creating space for both, we can enjoy the advantages of innovation while preserving the physical, emotional, and psychological benefits that come with regular contact with the natural world. Thank you so much for listening today. And remember, there are 2 opportunities each week for new content from the Truth Be Told family of podcasts on the Club Paranormal channel on YouTube. If you have questions, comments, or concerns about personal rewilding, please feel free to visit my website at www.rhnaturereconnect.com. Again, that's www.rhnaturereconnectaltogether.com. You can drop me a line there. I would love to hear from you. Until next time.